folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Hand off to the single back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. He's wide open. Look out. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Red Raiders looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. The receiver grabs it. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the handoff. A change of direction. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Pulls it in. It's James. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Finds his man. It's James. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it.
Catch made down inside the 20. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catching the right side of the end zone, but no good. Couldn't get a foot down.
Man, really good effort here with the body lean by the receiver. He catches the ball. He just couldn't get his foot down for the score.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. Great connection there for 6 points.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the run moves the ball up to 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Watkins. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, he They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. That's good for first down yardage now to 26. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his fifth catch in this first half.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Testing the right side here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, But when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Holstein. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. First down, looking for more now. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. His blood rabbit not before crossing midfield of the 42.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense is still clicking. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. What a snag by the junior receiver. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Booker Q play. The rivalry games, how do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Payne. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
The Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Watkins. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Caught over the middle. It's Hale. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Play action here on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Offense takes the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up the pass game. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Holstein. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Off the play fake on first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Makes the catch. It's Baker. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Second down after that previous play. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Got a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Grab down the middle, it's Payne. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Second down play coming up.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run, and there are RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw testing the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
The Red Raiders come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion now. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that will give them the lead now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air, it's Holstein. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Great move there. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. The short completion to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, 1st and goal. Can they punch it in? Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Gain sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Murray. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They jump on top now here in the 4th. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Dropping back, it's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's James. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Payne. Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's James. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. And now the handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They're trying to sneak it for the first. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Murray. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and short. Using his legs, it's Murray. Fights through a tackle. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Now he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here we go. One last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the fourth quarter. Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Well, the sack on first down, and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. We're late in the game in the fourth quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down and manageable.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Goes down after making it with Brown. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. Getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Payne. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Trying to find room. It's Murray. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They strike first in OT.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
How about this? A 2-point conversion now with the ball game on the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's in there. They gamble and get it to win the game. What a call. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.